Hey, good morning, YouTubulous. EXO coming at you here. Really freaking pumped from yesterday's awesome flea market find. I got myself a pair of subwoofers that have been just engraved into my mind ever since my cousin, God rest his soul, introduced me into it with his home towers from his dad. My Uncle Frank had a pair of towers and he friggin' took out the stock speakers. He was always a troublemaker and put in a pair of Jensen XS1212s. And just yesterday we were going for a quick walk, me and my girlfriend, and saw a huge flea market on the side of the road. And look guys, even though the box is in kind of shitty condition, Josh would be freaking proud because there's two Jensen XS1212s right in there. You know, if I knew what was gonna happen to my cousin was gonna happen, I would have kept these forever, just in memory of him. We were really close, us Weatherington boys. We lived together for quite some time, actually, too, all in one house, like 15 people. It was a really crazy time in my life. I learned a lot. We did a lot of crazy, probably stuff we shouldn't do with people we shouldn't be doing it with. We were a little bit of troublemakers, us Weatherington boys. But I really just wanted to keep this in memory of him. I have a sweatshirt hanging up in my closet that also helps me remember him, so maybe we can do something else with this next to that. It's in a sub-bass Q Logic box. It has some plexi right here in the front. I'm really not too, I didn't buy it because of the box. I paid full price too. I did it just because of the subwoofers. So why don't we go ahead and find ourselves a little screwdriver and take these things out and get a little closer look at them. You guys probably remember them though. When I first started my YouTube channel, I don't know, I was making all sorts of crazy videos and decided to blow one of these on like 500 watts. You know, it was bottoming out and I like put it upside down. It was called like Cheap Subwoofer Big Excursion or something like that. But I just couldn't tell you how excited I was when I saw that this was here. You know, this was 15 years ago. You could pick these subwoofers up at Walmart, and I have got to get this open so we can, at least on video, show you guys, because I am, I am just over the hill with this. It's probably like 1/8 inch plexi right there. I'm not 100% sure. We'll get a look at it though. One thing I've already noticed is that they used cardboard for the ports. Check this out. Just little pieces of freaking toilet paper cardboard, it feels like, with a tiny bit of a flare at the end of it. Alright, should pop right out here. Nothing special. Oh, look at that. That's probably about a little bit thicker than 1/8 inch. Holy shit. And you know what, guys? Because I'm in such a good mood today, anybody local here to North Carolina, if you're willing to meet me at like a Walmart or someplace public, you can have this subwoofer box. I'm not even going to bother selling it. You know, you can have it. It has a little bit of dings on the other side, but if you put a little bit of TLC into this, you can make it, pound a little bit okay, but I just don't want to waste it. I'm not going to throw it away or anything. Check it out, guys. The stars of the show. Oh, man. Bringing me back memories right here. That's pretty much the reason why I'm into car audio, everybody. Giving me the bass bug for starting my YouTube channels. A pair of these and good old Uncle Frank's home audio boxes. Oh my God, I remember he used to come home after work and Josh and myself would be out in the front lawn like doing something we weren't supposed to with his speakers out the window, doing like snowboarding tricks down the freaking yard and all kinds of shit like that. But he was always a big influence on my life and shit. Let me focus up a little bit better. So I just had to get this, guys, just in memory of him. Bringing back Walmart memories, man. Going down the electronics aisle, cranking up the FM radio and the bass and all that shit. Just stupid things you didn't really realize what you were doing until years down the road. And now they got all these like safety things on the car audio stuff at Walmart. Can't even turn shit up. Probably because of people like me and my cousin. Check it out, guys. Jensen XS1212. Look familiar? This is that subwoofer. You probably, when you first subscribed to my channel, definitely saw this subwoofer because it got so many views. That Cheap Subwoofer Big Excursion got like over 100,000 views, I'm pretty sure. I did like a little skit in the beginning of it, pretending like I ran out of gas. You remember that shit, huh? There it is. A little bit of delamination on the sticker, no big deal. Single slug magnet, 2-inch voice coil, polypropylene, plastic cone, every bit of chintziness that you can get out of it, stamp basket, and look, they even got a little bit of weather sealing around the edges of it. So, shit, this is actually a pretty decent box. I wonder why they sold it. Well, I can tell you why they sold it. Look, guys, one of the connections wasn't even connected, so they probably thought it was broken. Oh man, guys, that is burnt. Let me see if I can focus in on that. That is actually burnt. I wonder if something bad happened to this thing. We'll have to check the impedance, or the resistance, I mean, and make sure that it's still okay. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, guys, this box really isn't all that bad. So that's gonna definitely be a golden find for somebody. Last one. Come on, baby. Woo! There she goes. Oh, looks like we forgot one screw. Shit, my bad. I'm interested to see what brand name wire this is, because I see printing on it. I'm guessing it's an old school car audio brand. What do we got here? High fidelity loss. What does that even mean? It says high fidelity loss on it. I don't know if that's a brand name or... Number 2 for you. There it is. XS1212. Gotta love it, guys. Definitely not the best woofers. Well, obviously, not the best woofers on the market. But it got EXO into this shit. It got me feeling real good about this. So, there you go, Joshua. I hope you're looking down here, remembering Cousin Bruce. All the fun times we used to have with Timmy and Brandon and Sean and Brian and Crystal, all everybody who lived in that house all at the same time. And you know, I don't know, I'm kind of getting a little bit sullen right now, so I'm gonna let the video end off like that. And looks like this subwoofer is a little sullen too. She's got a little bit of debris right there building up. So, all right, guys, slap a big thumbs up if you like collecting old stuff from your childhood, stuff that probably isn't considered very good in car audio, but in your mind, it'll always be good. So, until the next video, rest in peace, my brother Josh. I love you, man. All right, talk to you later.